To straight up copy a series, I feel quite disrespected in that sense, Jeff. So I'm gonna call you out.
Coach Greg, in today's video, Athlean-X, that's right, Jeff Cavaliere copies Scott Herman Fitness's entire video series. And no, it's not clickbait. And so isn't it a little ironic how Jeff Cavaliere, only a few short years ago, was posting videos talking about how V-Shred was copying his material? Only now the tables have turned. And so Scott Herman, who's not one to cause drama, he doesn't want beef, but he had enough. Jeff Cavaliere was copying his entire series, the only 2 exercises you need to build these muscles. And so we're gonna watch the video, gonna comment on it so you can see for yourselves. Remember, this is Athlean-X, the guy who never lifted fake weights in his entire career. Guy's 100% natural in his late 40s, cared about 6.3% body fat.
The only 2 exercises you need to build big triceps. God damn! I wish I thought of doing that myself.
And so if only Scott Herman had actually done this. I mean, imagine how brilliant that was. To come up with the 2 best exercises you can do for every single body part. To go along with that, he's offering all kinds of free material.
And then did that for every single exercise, and then took all of those videos to put them in a playlist together along with the free workout program, had not only a PDF that they could download, but exercise videos with proper form instructions to go with the entire PDF.
And so Jeff Cavaliere has clearly done exactly what Scott Herman Fitness has done. He's watched his videos, watched his titles, and copied them exactly. Quick interruption, like the video if you liked it, and if you like my content, subscribe faster than last time so that you can be the first one to get notified. It really helps the algorithm. Back to the video.
I was like, there's no way he's copying my workout series that I did a little while back.
And so remember, it's not just one video. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of titles, millions of titles out there. And so at random, somebody could have magically come up with a very similar title just by fluke. But when it's for an entire series for every single muscle group, and so imagine being Scott Herman, and remember, he doesn't want to create drama, he doesn't want to create beef. He's on vacation, Jeff Cavaliere's videos come up, and he's thinking, well, that's my video. He copied me.
I didn't even really feel like I wanted to make this video.
And it's one thing to make a video and perhaps copy someone else's idea, but give them credit. For example, if Jeff Cavaliere said, I was watching Scott Herman Fitness, had a great series, the only 2 exercises you need to build each body part. And so I'm going to give you my 2 exercises. Then he's giving this guy credit. And so if he had done that, I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. But when you copy every single video from someone and do not acknowledge that that other person exists, well, it's got to hurt the person who made the original video.
Like, I understand, like, if it's V-Shred has copied everyone. He's copied some of my content.
And so he said, look, V-Shred has copied me in the past. But Athlean-X, I put him on another level. Guy has over 10 million followers. He's the godfather of fitness.
There's no way Jeff would do this. He's smarter than that.
The guy has over 1 billion views. And so why would he copy me? And if he did, I'm sure he would give me credit, but lo and behold, he didn't do that.
But lo and behold, he has a whole series called The Only 2.
And so what Scott Herman is saying is that Athlean-X is stooping to V-Shred's level. And that is about the deepest insult that it gets in the fitness industry. For example, when people try to put me down, they say you're G-Shred, they're trying to make an insult. V-Shred, G-Shred, you're bad, you're trying to make money selling all kinds of supplements. And so of course I am. And remember, code Greg 10% off. And so people are gonna be in the comments, oh, see, he's trying to sell supplements, oh, he makes this video. And so when you become successful, people are quickly going to try to put you down. That comes along with the territory. But for Athlean-X, who's already so successful, to not give credit to Scott Herman, it doesn't make sense.
Mine, I spell the word 2, T-W-O. He puts the number 2, so maybe he thought that was different.
And so, I mean, it's not as if he copied him exactly. Instead of spelling out 2, T-W-O, he wrote a 2. And so it did change the title a little bit. And so if you are, in fact, copying other people, can you not at least give them credit? For example, I watch a number of Joey Swoll videos. He reacts to people who are being inappropriate in the gym. But when I react to the video, I say, this is what Joey Swoll says about it. I am acknowledging that Joey Swoll had an influence and that it was one of his videos that he reacted to. If I just steal the video and take it out of context and don't do anything, I'm not giving him any credit. And so is it not better to acknowledge this individual? And so if you want to build your shoulders, your chest, your back, quads, and so on, you can watch my videos. 3 best and 3 worst. You do these 3 exercises, they're the most important, the best ones you should do. These 3, they are the worst. And so you watch that. And so if someone copies my title exactly, should they not say, I was watching Coach Greg, 3 best, 3 worst, thought it was a great idea, had great exercises, but I have a different opinion. I'm going to explain it in my own way. That is giving me credit, and then people can go and watch my original videos to see what I think.
The first video I watched was his triceps video, and in the beginning it says, some people might want you to believe there are only 2 and all other exercises don't matter.
Now others may want you to believe that there's only 2 exercises that you need, and that all other tricep exercises just don't provide any additional benefit. That's not what I'm saying.
Maybe that was a jab at me, I don't know.
And so he's saying maybe that was a jab at me. Of course it was. He watched the video clearly. Unless, of course, it was one of the people that Athlean-X hires to put together his videos. It is, in fact, possible, and in fact, highly likely, that some of the most popular influencers in the world, they don't do all these videos on their own. Have you ever thought that if you're making millions of dollars and you don't have the time, you could hire PhD educated people to make your videos, to put them together? Hey, I'm busy. Can I hire you to make some content for my YouTube channel? Research everything. Put all the science together. Make the video better than last time. And so, of course, people do that. Perhaps it's not even Athlean-X's fault. He perhaps hired somebody who watched Scott Herman and took the credit and pretended that they hadn't watched it. Oh, Jeff, this is a great idea. The 2 best exercises for each body part. Or perhaps next time they'll watch a Coach Greg video, the 3 best, 3 worst. And Athlean-X will say, wow, 3 best, 3 worst. I never thought of that. That's great. I'm going to use that. But Athlean-X hadn't watched my videos. Athlean-X doesn't like Coach Greg. So he doesn't watch the videos, but he perhaps hires somebody who then tells him to do these videos. And then the videos come out, and then I raise my hand saying, you copied my videos. And just thinking, no, I didn't. I hired somebody to make the videos. And so it's highly probable that Jeff did not even know what he's doing. Perhaps he copied the videos, but he didn't even know it.
The fitness space is so oversaturated right now. Like, it is beyond oversaturated, and unfortunately, the influx of junk content is just horrible.
And so Scott is right. There is so much misinformation on the internet, and there's so much content, especially with the invention of TikTok University. And the more opposing view to the science that you actually spew out, the more people are going to watch it. And so instead of saying you should progressive overload or train harder than last time or use proper lifting form, you say the exact opposite. And then it goes viral. People watch your videos. Remember Sam Sulek? Of course you do. How do you think he became popular? Rather than saying don't ego in the lift, he says you should ego lift in the gym. But of course he's joking, but that's what's going on right now.
YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, because the algorithms are so aggressive, people just have to make so much more content to get less of a return.
And think of it, have to make so much more content. I literally have over 2,800 videos. Who puts out more content than Coach Greg? Remember, I am in fact an OG influencer. People think, well, you've only been around for 3 or 4 years. Really? I started my channel in 2006. It just took over 10 years to begin to get popular. And so if you don't succeed, try and try again. I kept trying harder than last time, and eventually it took off. And here I am today, still putting videos every single day.
But like the basics work for a reason, and we're gonna step on each other's toes. But to straight up copy a series is a little different. And I feel quite disrespected in that sense, Jeff.
Clearly, some of the basic exercise can be the best no matter what. And if you say the best 2 exercises, somebody could have the same best 2 as you. But if you're copying an entire series, not just the biceps, not just the delts, but every single muscle week after week, well, it's quite obvious that you're copying.
At least give some credit where credit's due.
And so remember, he's not complaining that he's copying him. He simply wants the credit. And so although I make a lot of videos on guys like Jeff Cavalier and others, I always mention them in my videos. And so I'm often accused of simply copying content. And so if I talk about Jeff Cavalier throughout my video, it encourages other people to go and check out his channel, to check out his content. And so you might be thinking, oh, I'm stealing his views. People are going to watch me instead of him. It is in fact quite the opposite. And so when somebody makes a video about you, even if it's negative, they're actually giving you eyeballs. More people are going to come to your channel. Case in point, Alex Eubank Natty or Nonce. Do you not think that Alex Eubank is more popular than last time because I make videos on him almost every single week? The more videos I make about Alex, the more people are going to go to his channel. Same for the Trend Twins, the Natty or Nots, all the videos I do on other people. It makes them more popular than last time. And so although you think I'm hating on them, behind the scenes, many of these people are actually friends of mine. I like Alex Eubank. Talk to him on the phone, text messages, and so on. I would consider him a friend. And so although I said I don't believe he's natural, I still really like the guy.
Jeff, you want to copy my titles? Shoot me a DM. I'll let you know if it's cool, and then you can show that in your videos moving forward. Otherwise, I'm going to call you out because it's bullshit.
And so Scott Herman ends with, it's okay to copy my videos, my titles, simply give me the credit. Please just mention me. I believe that this is perfectly within his rights, and I get it all the time. People copy and make videos about things that I do all the time. It's smart business. People know that I have amazing videos. I put a lot of thought and work into picking out and hand selecting the videos that I think will do well, that will reach out in the algorithm. Other people say, wow, Coach Greg's video did really well. I'm going to do the same video talking about the exact same topic. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? And of course, I appreciate it if they in fact put me in the video. If people do the same topic as me and they add a clip of me speaking about it and add that to their video, then that only makes me even more popular. And so I have no problem with people copying my video ideas, my video titles, all that. And if they were to show me in their videos, I would greatly appreciate it. And so my opinion, perfectly okay to copy titles, video ideas, and so on, so long as you're giving credit to the original person that thought of it after all. Subscribe, click the bell button, and remember, G-Shred in the house, code Greg, 10% off, all the supplements, Harder Than Last Time clothing line, the cookbooks, training books, coaching plans by me and my team, all that, code Greg, 10% off, going in a bike race, I've already taken the GO2 Max, the pre-workouts, and so on. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment to boost the algorithm, don't forget to watch at least one of those 2 bloops, and did you like the video? Did you comment yet? Please do, and until next time, I am out.